The vaccine.
I'm a Yankee Doodle vaccine. Shot, 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 shot.
The vaccine.
We are the vaccine. Get your shot right now. In your arm, it won't hurt. Then go hug your mom. Get your shot.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. I know it's been a long week and you're probably ready for the weekend, so I have something to perk you up and send you into this weekend in the right mood.
Hey, everybody. We got a great show for you tonight. Senator Adam Schiff was my guest. We harmonized on Seven Bridges Road. What a voice. I cried. But before we start the show, I want to let you know something that I found out just last night. Next year will be our last season. The network will be ending The Late Show in May. And yeah, I share your feelings. It's not just the end of our show, but it's the end of The Late Show on CBS. I'm not being replaced. This is all just going away. And I do want to say that the folks at CBS have been great partners. I'm so grateful to the Tiffany Network for giving me this chair and this beautiful theater to call home. And of course, I'm grateful to you, the audience, who have joined us. Every night, in here, out there, all around the world, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. I'm grateful to share the stage with this band, these artists over.
Shut up. Okay, all right. Stephen Colbert got fired. And in the most unceremonious way. You know, in network TV, they give potentially your show that you've anchored for a decade, that he inherited from David Letterman, a head and shoulders giant over Stephen Colbert, who actually built The Late Show and did so for 3 decades. And people really like David Letterman. Stephen Colbert destroyed the entire legacy and the show itself, announcing that the show itself is just going away. That's how devastating Stephen Colbert has been to this medium, because he decided to turn this medium into political activism. This is what Stephen Colbert was doing. Democrat fundraisers dancing with Chuck Schumer. This is what comedy turned into over the last couple of years. It feels like a fever dream. Could you imagine like a Johnny Carson or Jay Leno doing this? It's so unspeakably cringe. It's hard to watch. It's offensive to the eyes and to the ears. And now Stephen Colbert is gone. And Jimmy Kimmel, who's sort of the last woke comic standing, is shrieking from the sidelines as President Trump attacks both of them. It's a thing of beauty. Jimmy Kimmel blasts CBS over The Late Show cancellations as he supports his pal Stephen Colbert. F you! Got it. Look at these two women. Is there anything less funny than Trump derangement syndrome? Jimmy Kimmel, I mean, I guess it's funny if you're standing on the outside and making fun of these guys, but what like comedy based in hatred and divisive, vengeful politics isn't comedy at all. There's nothing funny about it. Like, grow up, have a real life, build a real thing. This type of like obsession, it can only destroy. This level, you can't build things, right? When you're obsessed and when you're so hate-filled, you can only destroy things. And that's what Stephen Colbert has done. It's an absolute evil, only destroyed. It cannot create. Jimmy Kimmel blasted CBS for axing The Late Show with Stephen Colbert after 10 seasons, throwing his supporters behind a friend and fellow late night host. Really? Who has supporters? None of them have supporters. All of their shows are collapsing. Love you, Stephen. F you and all your Sheldons on CBS, Kimmel wrote in a personal Instagram story. Here it is. Got it? It's like taking out his vengeance. There's Jimmy Kimmel. Got it? Love you, Stephen. F you and all your Sheldons. And he tags it. Spooked Jimmy Kimmel's F-word rant over Colbert cancellation as his own late night show circles the drain. Perfect headline from the Daily Mail. Look at that. Jimmy Kimmel ranted at CBS bosses, cancellation of Stephen Colbert show, Kimmel shared a video of Colbert telling his audience the grim news, writing, "Love you, Stephen, F you." The shady comment appears to be a reference to the Big Bang Theory. Colbert shared the abrupt cancellation of his show during Thursday's taping, telling a live audience who was like, meh, you know. He revealed that he heard the news, and the audience booed. Colbert clarified that CBS won't be replacing him, and it's all just going away. The network's decision to end the late-night programming altogether comes as a genre of late-night television has struggled to adapt to a streaming age. It could serve as a grim warning to other late-night hosts like Kimmel, who's already on the rocks. The Big Three genre has long considered to be Kimmel, Colbert, and Fallon, competing for the coveted time slot. The three hosts represent three major networks, ABC, CBS, and NBC. Colbert typically scored the top spot for ratings, with the average of 2 million viewers. Kimmel finished the last 2 years with a second average of 1.8, and Fallon in a distant third with 1.4. Despite Colbert's success in the ratings, the network still decided to axe his time slot altogether, potentially representing a bleak outlook for the two Jimmys. The late night show host dipped in ratings over the last 5 years and has absolutely cratered in the last, let's say, 20 or odd years or so. I grew up with guys like Leno, who actually knew what the hell they were doing. Similar to Colbert's departure, CBS opted to end the program altogether. There you go. Oh, man. President Trump, of course, able to rub a major salt in the wound here. I absolutely love that Colbert got fired. His talent was even less than his ratings. I hear Jimmy Kimmel is next. He has even less talent than Colbert. Greg Gutfeld is better than all of them combined. He also has better ratings than all of them combined, including the moron on NBC who ruined the once great Tonight Show. Trump roasts Colbert. Everybody. Trump outlasted Colbert. Isn't that interesting? Colbert, my heart goes out to you. Colbert. Okay, yeah, we should all be happy that we fired a Nazi. Colbert canceled. So anyways, yeah. When you have like cringe lectures like this, nobody wants to tune into that. That's the ultimate point. And so it's not like that's the antithesis of comedy. Comedy, it's not comedy if you're sitting there simping and bootlicking on behalf of the powerful. That's called propaganda. Comedy is when you are advocating on behalf of the working class and attacking those who are powerful on behalf of all of us because we don't have a voice. And that's what made these shows great. And if you go back into the classics, you'd find Leno and Johnny Carson and these guys attacking the powerful on our behalf. There's more of us than there are of them. Refusing to make fun of guys like Joe Biden, simping for one political party, is the way that you destroy, actually, comedy. It's the opposite of comedy. It's humiliating propaganda. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. And now they're going to lose everything. Donald Trump's right, by the way. Jimmy Kimmel says that he's probably not going to re-sign his contract. Jimmy Kimmel says that it's probably over. I can't wait until my contract is over, Jimmy Kimmel tells the LA Times, saying that I think it's my final contract. I hate to say it because everybody's laughing at me now. Each time I say that, it turns out to not be the case. I have a little more than 2 years left on my contract, but this is enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you change culture. We have proven that this is not the way to lead a network. The American people don't want it. And that's a good thing. Here's just a final example of Stephen Colbert's comedy for you, in case you need any further motivation to know that this is a very, very good thing. Like, share, and subscribe to this show, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want actual truth and if you want to have a real laugh here and there. Here's Stephen Colbert's version of comedy. So cringe. Good riddance.
The vaccine.
I'm a Yankee Doodle vaccine shot, 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 shot.
The vaccine.
We are the vaccine. Get your shot right now in your arm. It won't hurt. Then go hug your mom. shot. Hug your mom. Get your shot. Hug your mom.
The vaccine.
Inoculation for the whole nation. Get a shot in your arm and get a haircut. Inoculation, go on vacation, but please watch out for the next mutation.
The vaccine.
Let's talk about facts, baby. Let's talk about antibodies. Let's talk about getting dirty after herd immunity. Let's talk about vax. Let's talk about vax. Let's talk about vax. Let's talk about
The vaccine.
The global pandemic has come to your town. Yay, hey, vaccinate now. There ain't no more TV. Get off of your couch. Please take some time to vaccinate now.
Thank you, me swabbies. The vaccine.
Vaccine, go get your vaccine, vaccine. We make you sexy, sexy. Don't be a wussy, go get it, please get it. Go get your vaccine, vaccine. We give you healthy, healthy. Take a day off from work if you get out of rest. Maybe take a nice selfie. So go get your shot.
Oh, we're so close to getting sued by Disney for that. Just tantalizing.